Hello everyone, I'm PJ, and this is Big Daddy J. He's the one that does most of the editing on my videos.
The ones with the smart comments that you read and appreciate.
The one that seems a little creepy sometimes.
Yeah. I was told that there was a couple of you fine people out there that was a little creeped out about the new rabbit video.
The Adventures into the New Zealand Red.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually enjoyed making that video.
I know you had fun with it. So what did you do today?
Well, I went up and picked up some lumber today, as you know.
Thank you.
I went to one of those big box stores to get the lumber. Now, I tell you what, if they're selling lumber, it amazes me. You go up there and it's as crooked as a dog's hind leg.
You ought to be the one working with it.
I am sometimes.
Yeah, you do help me.
But you know, you're paying $2 or so a 2x4, you know, for instance, and it's got
$3.87.
$3.87, and it's got more bends in it than my Australian Shepherd's back leg, and they're still wanting that much. And they're
That's for the low grade. It's $4 and something for the higher grade, and it's just as crooked.
Yeah, actually it was that time we decided one time to buy the higher grade, hoping we'd get away from it, and I had to cull just as many on the high grade as it did on the low grade. I think what they do is they bring them in and call it high grade, and once it's culled through once, they shift it down the shelf and call it low grade, and take 20 cents off of it and try to sell it to you again. I'm just amazed. It's to the point that I asked the lady today at the store, I go, is it un-American to want a straight piece of lumber?
I could see you saying that too.
Yeah, I'm amazed at it. I guess I'm a little old school or something, but I remember when, you know, you go to lumberyard and you pick through the lumber, you'd have the warped ones because of the weather and things like that, but you know, the heavy bundled ones and stuff, 90% straight. Of course, you got a little help going through them, but you know, they throw the coal pile and they either throw it away, or you know, sometimes you pick it up for a little of nothing, or maybe free, depending on where you're at. Not here, man. They just keep throwing the coals back on there, and they keep trying to sell it. I don't know if they expect somebody to actually buy it because they got nothing else. I don't know.
Well, that's usually how it happens.
You know, I asked a guy one time, an older gentleman had been around a while, and I said, what's going on, you know? Why are we getting what I consider crap lumber? You say crap on YouTube?
Sure.
Sorry. He said to me he thought it was because of how fast they're growing things, and I'm thinking, you make a tree grow faster. How do you force a tree to grow faster? Or maybe they're not letting them grow as long and they're trying to cut it out of a smaller tree, and it's, you know, kind of lost on that one.
Well, you want to talk about lumber stores. I remember when you used to talk to somebody and they talked back to you.
Yeah, if you get out of the truck and not treat them like a rabid dog.
We go to buy lumber. Was that my last project? Well, a couple projects ago or something. I'm there buying lumber. Granted, he's out of the truck. He's the one picking it out for me. I leaned my head out the window. The windows rolled all the way down. I leaned out and I addressed the guy, what, 2-3 times?
Three.
A couple of times. He wouldn't talk to me. I'm buying lumber for my project, the one with the checkbook, and he would not talk to me. Just
What?
because I'm a woman.
No.
Oh, yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
See a man out there and you're buying lumber, they just assume it's the man buying the lumber.
And you get out in the truck and get dirty with him, he'd probably talk to you too. Instead of barking at him like a rabid dog through the window of a pickup truck.
Barking, I said, howdy and how's your day? And I don't know, I greeted him 2 or 3 different ways. It don't matter. He wouldn't talk to me.
Reminds me when you pull up on your buddy's farm and his old mean dog comes around the back, you stay in the truck, honk that horn until he comes out and lets you out of the truck. Not the dog.
I'm not that scary.
No, you're not, but you're sitting in the truck like he was and you wonder why he wouldn't talk to you.
Well, he could have said hello. Hi, ma'am, how's your day?
He could have. Maybe he was old school. Maybe you don't talk to another man's wife.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a theory.
It's getting deep in here.
It's a theory.
So what'd you do today after I delivered your lumber?
On to the next project.
And it begins.
And I was supposed to wait till January. I just too eager. I couldn't wait. But here it is. 2 weeks before Christmas, and I'm spending money on yet another garden project. I built a window garden.
Thought you told me you wasn't going to do any more projects till after January.
I got bored.
Got something stuck in your craw?
I did. I had this idea that, see, I'm getting into this whole garden thing, you know. I know last year we started it, and I was like, oh, it's the right thing to do. We need to grow our own. I didn't know I was going to enjoy it. I didn't know I was going to get addicted to it. I expanded the garden. I'm expanding it again and don't even have it finished yet. And I'm planning out my garden for 2013, and I don't have enough garden space. Well, I'm running out of yard, so I thought, what can I grow in the house? Oh, we need sunlight to grow in the house, so I took down the blinds and took down the curtains and I built me a window garden. I'm going to grow some food in the house now.
I believe they call that camouflage out in the woods.
Well, I don't know, but we're going to grow some food in the house now.
We don't have window shades, we have camouflage.
We don't have window shades, we got 1x4s.
With plants.
So yeah, I got some plans started. Working on a theory and got some testing I want to do, and instead of waiting like last year, start a garden in April and May, starting my garden in January this year.
Yeah, well, I see you still got some lettuce going.
Yeah, I brought it in the house, and I also transplanted some of the kale and collard greens that I put over here in the shady patch that it grew but didn't do real well.
Yeah.
I transplanted some of that, brought that in the house, and thought we'd see how that does in the brand new window.
Well, you know what? I'm just about out of coffee.
I think I am out of coffee, and I gotta go back to work tomorrow too.
Well, that pretty much signals the end of the situation.
Yes, it does.
Till next time.
I'm PJ.
Daddy J.
Until we speak again, stay prepared.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.